What a crazy day. What a crazy 2 years. To think 2 years ago this month, I joined the company. And tonight I promoted to Presidential Diamond. It's the second to the top. So I have one promotion left, and then I'm considered at the top of the company. That blows my mind. I certainly didn't start off thinking that or wanting that even. I just actually tried the wrap to prove that it wouldn't work, and it totally worked. It does that. It's this crazy thing. We have this wrap. We call it the crazy body wrap, and the company is called It Works. And oh man, I'm such a little turd. I literally just tried it to show that it wouldn't work, but it did. And here was this woman who has had 2 babies. I've always wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. I've always wanted that for as long as I can remember. And but here I am with these babies, and they have done a number on my body. And so, I was up for trying it, and I'm glad I did, and I'm glad I was proved wrong. I just can't imagine my life without all of this in it. 3 months in, I promoted to Diamond, and I was able to quit my 2 jobs, and become a stay-at-home mom. And that was such an answer to prayer. And all along, because I didn't set out for money, I just liked sharing, and I liked a reason to make friends and to communicate with people. And I think that's one of the biggest misunderstandings that people have about what it is I do. They think that I'm just constantly pushing product, and I'm not. I'm just sharing my story, and if people want to try it, cool. If they don't, all right. I personally feel like everybody should at least try our products and decide if they love them or hate them, and that's up to them to decide. But that's a good place to start. Last month, I knew that it was time that I promoted, that I showed the world that this is possible. I already see so many of you at this rank. Those who are on my team, on sidelines, I already see you here. And honestly, there are some people that have not yet joined me. And I know exactly who you are. And you haven't joined yet. And I already see you here. I already do. And I promoted to show you that this is possible. And maybe I'm not quite where I need to be yet for you to jump in. But I'm going to keep pushing because you are worth it. Because if I can do this, anyone can do this. And, I look into the eyes of my girls, and they're not telling me I'm crazy. They're not telling me that this is a scam. They're not telling me I'm wasting my time. They're not telling me anything other than I love you, Mommy, and I'm so glad you're here. Would you play with me? Would you get me my snack today? I am so thankful, and I feel like my girls are worth it. And so I'm also fighting for your children and for your future children or for your grandchildren. Maybe you're single and you're like, oh, geez, she's crazy. I don't want kids ever. Or I can't have children because I'm infertile or whatever it is. I'm doing this for you. I am because God has a purpose for you and a plan for you. And I know that It Works is not for everybody, but I know that anybody can find immense success in this. When you just ask God to go before you each and every day and trust that He'll meet you as you work hard, He will. And I'm living proof of that. But you have to work. You have got to work. You've got to want whatever it is you want more than you want, sleep or comfort or to watch your favorite TV shows. I don't know the last time I was able to sit through a TV show and not be working. I hardly ever sit down on the couch now, but that's okay. This is so worth it. I will not stop sharing. I will not stop posting. This is such a joy. I know it seems crazy. If I was watching, I'd be like, enough already. Oh, geez. But I hope that this promotion makes you pause and makes you say, huh, if she can, maybe I can. I don't know. I wasn't making $17,000 a month before I got into this, but I was working really hard. And I was away from my family too much. And it just wasn't right. It just wasn't right. And now this rank, the average income earnings is $17,000 a month. And I just earned a $50,000 bonus. You know, It Works has been around since 2001. That's when it was founded. In 2008, when the economy was crashing, they decided to do things a whole different way. They went debt-free. And we've remained debt-free as a company. And I love that. You know, I hear these big numbers and I see them loaded into my bank account already as it happens, month after month. Before payday, like before it's supposed to hit, it's there. And I just wonder, like, who does this? And the thing is it's a debt-free company. I love this company. I've gotten to know the heartbeat of this company, and it is perfectly aligned to the way my heart beats. And anyone can do this. I would love to show each and every one of you the ropes. I'd be honored to. This is so fun. I'm just getting started. I'm just getting warmed up. I'm just figuring out what it is. I've learned a lot these 2 years. I've messed up a lot. But gosh, as I was learning and as I made mistakes, I was still growing. And growing as an individual, growing as a wife and a mom and a business partner, growing my paychecks, growing my dreams. Holy cow, I've had to redo my dream charts so many times, just little doodle lists of dreams and goals. It's like, what do I want? And then I put something down because it seemed crazy, and then I cross it off. It's insane. You guys, anything you want to do in life, you can do it. Oh my stars. It's absolutely mind-boggling when you can really stop and realize that. I'm just me, doing my thing. There's so many great people doing this, finding success. The world doesn't need more of them or more of me. The world needs you. I was told that a few months in, and I got so mad because I didn't even know who I was. And honestly, I think in the time frame that was happening and those thoughts were in my mind, that I didn't even know who I was. How am I going to be somebody I don't know who I am? I'm a perfectionist. I want to know what I'm doing. I really believed in those weeks and days that the easy way out was to quit. And that's not the easy way out. That would be a disservice to a lot of people, to my girls. Sorry, I have allergies. I'm like, but it would be a disservice to my family, to my girls, to God. If I really believe He's gone before me, if I really believe He's called me to do great things, and if I really believe that He is going to use me, silly old me, then why would I not move my feet? And why would I not find who I am made to be? And I'm so glad that I chose to look at my eyeballs, find the mirror, look at my eyeballs. I tell my team to do that all the time. And go face to face with myself and fight it through. What's important? Who do you want to be? What do you want to be known for? Do it. I won't stop posting. I won't stop sharing. I'm sorry if it drives you nuts. You don't have to watch. There's plenty of people who need what we have, who need our products, but more even than that, who need a friend, who needs somebody who's going to care for them, pray for them, encourage them. And then I know that there are people who need finances and the blessing of finances. And a lot of those people that need it are hard workers, and they're just working hard at the wrong thing. And I'm going to show them a simple system for them to get themselves to a place where the need for finances isn't going to be there. And life is going to become fulfilling and fun and about blessing and loving on other people. I'm not going to stop sharing. I'm just getting started. This is so crazy. This is the real deal. And the real me late at night. Blah. Figure out what you want to do. And do it. And do it well. You're worth it. Your kids, your grandkids, your future grandkids, if you're like 16 and watching this, well, one day you're going to have a legacy. What are you going to leave? What is it going to say? What's your story going to say? And figure out what mine is. And this is just the beginning. So, such a neat night. So much went through my mind. Love you all.